food-wise when you're sick?
Oh, man, that just goes by what I'm feeling. Most of the time, though, when I'm sick, I don't know why, I go on a...
Twitty in the city.
Aloha.
You know, I'm glad you actually got sick.
Me?
It was refreshing. It was very refreshing.
Yeah, it's refreshing for you, not for me.
I bet. It's good to have you back. But see, this is how you keep working the circle without you even knowing.
Yep.
Because before I even tell you my options, I need to know off the top of your head, what was 3, 4 max remedies or flu-like things you did to not get sick anymore? Because you were...
To not get sick anymore, or to help me get through when I'm being sick, right?
To help you get through being sick.
Okay,
I feel like knowing you and how you grew up and how I grew up, you should hit 2 of these. Okay. That's on my list.
Go.
And I'm curious. No. You got to tell me. I ain't going to tell you mine.
Oh,
first.
You want me to tell you and you're going to see if it hit? Okay, let me see. Number 1, and I'm going to tell you, number 1, and it don't matter if it's red or blue or the blue-green, NyQuil.
Yes.
All day. All day. And I'm not talking like the little cap shot. No. Nope.
You took like a quarter or a half.
Man, it was, you get to that point, you start just, your head is just pounding. All you want is the medicine just to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Half that bottle, whoop, gone.
Oh yeah. Before you carry on, that should be the second. That's it right there. NyQuil. Yeah. If you ever take NyQuil and you don't feel better the next wake up
you're
cycle,
doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong, or you got cheap. Don't ever be cheap on NyQuil.
Oh, no.
NyQuil has been doing this for...
Yes.
How long NyQuil been freaking out? Don't matter. I've never taken NyQuil and woke up and felt the same. Bro, I have improved always.
Think about it, though. NyQuil, in the commercial, they taking the medicine in bed. Like, the medicine is next to the bed. It ain't nowhere else.
They do give you instructions.
Trying to tell, they did. They trying to tell you something in the commercial with NyQuil.
They do.
Yeah, NyQuil is 1.
Yeah, NyQuil is number 1. Also, don't ever try to fight staying up with NyQuil. I used to think I could stay on the couch and like finish watching some football.
Oh no, you're done.
Oh, you're dozed.
Kick off.
Yeah, nah, you are dozing hard. Do you always have that feeling too? When you take the NyQuil, you have that doubt a little bit. Like you take it to the head, and you're just like, I need this to kick in. I don't know when it's going to.
That's the first 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes. And the minute you start to question, that's when it kick in.
That shit hits you
real quick. Real quick.
You gonna doubt me?
Yep.
NYQUIL.
I think it activates when it hears the doubt. I think that's when it actually goes, you talking. Okay, night.
It gets triggered by doubt. It's like, when does it kick in? Start doubting it. I dare you to doubt it.
I dare you to doubt it.
I dare you to doubt it. Okay, so you took NyQuil. So that's 1 for 1. Okay. What's the second, third, or fourth one?
I gotta stick with my hot tea. And I usually use honey to keep it in there because the hot tea and the lemon and the honey, because the throat gets all bad. So you gotta have that little bit of citrus, a little bit of sweetness.
Shout out to my grandma Katie and my grandma Frances. Love you both.
Yeah, my mom's is big on that. My mom's is big on that hot
Even
water.
when
it made it so much easier to swallow, and it wasn't hard on your throat.
Yeah. Anytime I remember, even when I didn't feel sick, and my grandma would be like, "You sound like you're a little nasally or congestion in the throat." I'd be like, "I'm fine." She'd be like, "Go get some hot tea and honey." Again, don't know how it works, but it just works. If you're a science person, whoever out there, get in the comments. Let me know the full remedy. But hot tea, honey, citrus is also another one to add to that, honey.
All right, because you got lemon in there. You got to get that lemon.
2 for 2, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, those right there are my top 2.
Hot baths, and I use the Epsom salt, like the Epsom salt in the baths, and it's a certain type. It's that Dr. Teal's, I think it's called, and it's got like that lavender. It's a lavender Dr. Teal's. Epsom salt.
It's in the bag.
The blue bag. Yeah, it's a white bag with the blue line trim.
As soon as you rip it and you open it, you just get all that powder dust.
Yeah, it comes in there, fills up the hot. It makes it easier to breathe. It helps the breathing process. That's another huge one is baths.
Okay, so growing up, I had an alternative version of that. So my grandma, we would go NyQuil, hot tea and honey, but she would, while I'm sleeping, being drunk off of the NyQuil.
Yep.
I would have to wear sweatpants or sweatshirt and sweat it out during the sleep.
Oh, that was happening.
And then take the hot shower.
You wear the sweatpants. I used to load up on clothes. Like, it was like my mom was forcing me to sweat.
Yeah.
Like, it was like 3 pairs of socks.
Oh, yeah.
It was like the what is that? The long underwear.
The long johns.
Underneath the sweatpants.
We called them long johns, but yeah, the stuff that you put under the, oh, yeah.
I can't mention how about maybe 18 gallons of glops of Vicks VapoRub on my chest and on my feet before the socks go on.
Wait, what was the logic behind? I mean, you might not know.
It's the menthol. It's the menthol that soaks into your body and stuff like that. So it's the menthol that helps you get all that stuff to start pulling it out of your system.
We never did feet.
It helps you. Oh yeah, we did feet.
We did chest and I never done cocaine, but it felt like I was doing cocaine where you take 2 globs and just put it in the nostril.
That keeps all your sinuses open. Oh, yeah.
I forgot about Vaseline and NyQuil. If you ever just had those 2 in your house, I guarantee in 24 hours, you're going to be different.
And maybe a little bit of Robitussin.
I don't doubt Robitussin, but compared to NyQuil,
there is no comparison.
There is no comparison. Robitussin is a nice backup.
Robitussin is like the skim milk of NyQuil.
Yeah,
it's like the thinner, like just watered down version of NyQuil is Robitussin.
Robitussin is that sidekick that after NyQuil had done all the heavy lifting, but you don't want to get knocked out again by the NyQuil. You take some Robitussin to just finish the job.
It's the sparring match. You ain't going for the title fight.
You're like, you know what? I don't know if I'm 6'6". Yeah, I'll take some Robitussin. Then when I get sick, get your ass out of there. NyQuil, get in the ring. I forgot about Vaseline. Okay. What are you doing food-wise when you're sick?
Oh, man, that's pretty much, that just goes by what I'm feeling. Most of the time, though, when I'm sick, I don't know why, I go on a pasta crave.
I guess that's kind of similar.
A lot of pasta. Like, I don't know why. It's just pasta. I just want pasta. Spaghetti, macaroni. Yeah. And it don't even have to be macaroni and cheese. I just want macaroni. Wow. I get weird. I like ham sandwiches.
You just make a boil of just macaroni.
I get made fun of because I'll have my hot cup of tea, but I'll have a ham sandwich. Now on my ham sandwich, nothing. It's just ham, piece of bread. That's it.
Even that makes no sense.
I don't know why. When I'm sick, this is what my food is.
So your throat is already red and just scratchy, and you're going to put some dry-ass bread.
Well, I'm going to dip the sandwich in the tea before I bite it. I make it soggy. I don't know why I like it that way, but I tried to eat that when I was feeling good.
And you thought you was crazy.
I knew I was crazy. I knew I was. I was like, I don't know why I'm eating this when I'm sick. Yeah. But I can't eat it when I'm not sick.
I'm a tomato soup and grilled cheese, but I'm also a heavy chicken noodle soup just hits. And Campbell's, don't know why. Chicken noodle soup for me is it's almost as important to me as NyQuil.
It's got to be that real.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's chicken noodle. It's almost like a guilty pleasure. When I'm sick, give me a bowl of chicken noodle soup with, as my drink, it's my NyQuil, and just for shits and giggles, my Vaseline. And I am untouchable.
I can't mess with that chicken noodle.
Really?
Yeah. Nope.
Doesn't sit well for something?
I don't know why. And it's like, for some reason,
dry ham and cheese.
I know. It's what's so funny. It's like, I just really don't like chicken noodle soup. Like, homemade soup, chicken noodle, any of that.
THC.
And chicken is my favorite meat. Like, that's my favorite meat out of any meat out there.
But you don't like it soggy.
I don't know what it is. I feel like chicken noodle soup, I'm just sticking my spoon in the stew bowl. Like, I'm just going right up to the stew bowl. And
it's good, though.
I'd rather have minestrone.
I mean, I think you're still in the same category as chicken noodle soup because it involves some sort of pasta.
I don't know if it's just the one that comes in the can that got me just to where I'm just like, nah, I'm good.
I mean, knowing how you and I grew up. It's kind of
like that noodle that's like the spaghetti, and then like the chicken is that little square.
And sometimes the chicken ain't fully cooked, and sometimes it's too rubbery.
And I think that's what ruined chicken noodle soup for me.
Yeah. Getting it cheap, you can't go cheap on chicken noodle.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have those are my 3. You hit them down on the head. Do you have any other remedies out there? I found a list, which I think is a very BS list of remedies.
Really? Go through. Give me a couple of those.
Okay, so home remedies, they have the chicken noodle soup.
Okay.
They have the honey.
Of course that's going to be there.
But then I've never done this before unless I had like a toothache or I lost a tooth.
What's
gargling salt water. Ooh. For when you're sick, just gargling salt water.
I did hear that from somebody too.
Reduces a sore throat. That makes sense.
Just don't swallow.
Probably don't swallow. But if I got the hot tea and honey, I'm already doing it right. Maybe you don't got to do all these. Maybe
no,
just
I mean, if you do the hot tea, because I know the honey and all that helps coat the throat and stuff like that, and does all that. Yeah, so
that's what I thought. Let's see other tips. These are dumb. Washing your hands frequently, using a humidifier, hot shower.
These ain't remedies, man. This is COVID-19. this is 2020 all over again. Where you find that list?
That good. I literally
wash
just
your
Googled
hands,
home remedies.
Sanitizer.
Yeah, this one's weak. I don't like this one. I like our remedy. I'm also put you on to something else that my grandma also taught me. If you're a little older and you want to speed up that hot tea and honey remedy, Hennessy.
Yep. See, I knew you were going to say an alcohol. I didn't know if you were going to say Hennessy. I didn't know if you was going to say, what was the other one? I think it was brandy.
Oh, brandy.
I think brandy. I think hot brandy, if you mix it when you get it hot.
I think I put too much one time and brandy hit too hard.
Brandy does hit hard.
It hit too hard. Like I wasn't.
Brandy and NyQuil
together? I think that's why I stopped.
We don't recommend that. No, nobody go out there and try that. Yeah. But I'm just saying.
There's a reason on the bottle that says
that's like being double teamed in the ring. Like now you got to go up against Hogan and Macho Man.
By yourself. Yo, Robitussin over there on the sideline knocked out. Again, 21 and over. And if my grandma used to always tell me that, don't add the Hennessy unless you are like if the NyQuil ain't hitting quick enough, she would always tell me. She said, don't ever just do hot tea and honey and Hennessy just because you want to.
I wonder how many people just want to.
Oh, a lot of people. When you're sick, there's my wife would tell you, I'm a hot mess when I'm sick. I just want to be in a corner.
Yeah, I feel like you just kind of like roll up and just put the blanket over you and you just like, don't talk to me, don't touch.
I am on my deathbed. I am in that like nothing's going to cure me, even though I know
you're going to get through
my 3 remedies are going to be fine. I am getting through. I'm like, this is it. This is the year. NyQuil ain't going to help. Vaseline ain't going to help. Vicks VapoRub ain't going to help. This is the deep end. My wife just says, just go to the room, go sleep it off, take your NyQuil. I come back feeling like Superman, like, yeah, I told you I was going to conquer that. And she's like, you did not.
See, and I know right now that my cousin Lonnie, I know she's watching because she's been watching, and I know I guarantee you, she's probably like sitting there going, hey, cuz, what about, because I know that we have other remedies just from Hawaii. Like I have remedies that, growing up here in the States, but back home, I know they got other stuff. She might say something like, oh, cuz, you got to like make a fire and then put the thing on top of it. And then you want to lay on top of that dirt and you want to make the heat kind of warm you up. I don't know. She might have some other remedies too that I'm missing.
So Lonnie, share one that everybody can at least do. I don't need one that you got to be on the homeland.
Yeah, you got to go find a leaf from the Himalayas and you got to boil that leaf and just.
I need something that I can go to Winco.
Yeah.
Food Lion. If you're on the East Coast, a Winco or something.
But I know my cousin Lonnie out there. I know she gonna have a remedy. I know she is.
Do you know at the top of your head?
What?
From the mainland remedies? Or you don't know any?
I don't know any. No. But I know there's something that have to do with tea leaves. I know there's something that has to do with tea leaves and fevers.
Almost like you treated it like you would put it on your head? Or
and you would wrap yourself. You would wrap yourself in that because the tea leaves would soak the heat out your body. So it's the fever part or something like that. It was something like that. Don't quote me on that. I know people out there just go, there's gonna be so many Hawaiians in there like, man, that's not what we did. I'm walking around with a tea leaf on my forehead just like, it ain't working. It's not working.
THC on the podcast said
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's something like that. I know there was something with the tea leaves because my mom used to do it. Because I know my mom used to keep a lot of aloe vera plants around the house.
Okay.
Because we used to break those leaves off to use for open cuts and burns and things like that. Was to just take it straight from the aloe vera. Yep. So I know there's a bunch of remedies for being sick back home. I know there is.
Yeah. What is the worst? When's the last time you recall you were like on your deathbed?
When you was up in here doing this thing by yourself.
Really?
No, I mean, like, not my deathbed, but like I haven't felt like that. I haven't felt like shit like that in a minute. Because you know me, I don't give a shit. Like if I could be hurt, and I'm still coming in. I don't care. It's happening. But that day, man, I couldn't even.
Your voice was first.
You called, and I was like, bro, I was straining to be like,
I know. You sounded. I literally said you sounded like the worst version of a smoker.
It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. No, that one was kind of because that one was making me dizzy. I had the fever. I had the dizziness. And when I get dizzy now, I don't know what it is, but I start seeing like rainbows around my eyes. Like my vision, like if I'm looking at you, I can see like around you would be like a kaleidoscope.
Huh.
So, and it was like every time, and it would be everywhere I looked. And then that was like, of course, because I get dehydrated when I'm sick. When I get dehydrated, like everything starts going through it. So yeah, it wasn't until like the next day to where I could actually be like, okay, I'm alive.
Yeah, I
thought I was going to die that night.
When I had to do the solo episode, you was probably like at a -5. And when I hit you up the next day and I said, how are you? You were like 65. I said, oh, that is
a jump.
Oh, that is a jump. I thought you were going to be like 20.
That was half to do the NyQuil. NyQuil came in there and said, we're going to knock this shit out.
Have you? Oh, that's another remedy. Do you usually seclude yourself in a dark room? My grandma would always tell me that. She would say, go put clothes on, go in the back, shut the blinds.
Nope. I need my sunlight. I'm like Superman. I need sunlight. I need light. I'm not a mushroom. I can't. That's what I used to. That's what I used to. And people were like, yeah, man, just turn the lights off. I'm like, I'm not a mushroom. Oh. Like, I don't need to be wrapped up in. I'm not fungus. Like, bro, I don't need to be in. No, I need to be in the sun. I need to be cooking. I need that vitamin D.
Nope.
That vitamin D is a big supplement to me. I need that moon. I need that sun.
The vitamin D for me is the supplement I need at the end. I don't know why. I want to be. It's too,
you want that on the I'm rebuilding, just coming out of it.
Yeah, I want that last juice. Because that's what I
need that juice during. Like when you get older, you're going to need it during.
Maybe.
When I was younger, I was just like, I can get it when I'm on my recharge. No, now you get older, you need it for the recharge. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, too. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about, yo, man, I'm sick. I just want to be left. And then when you start to feel better, you want that sun to come in and start building you up. Now, when you get older, you're going to be sitting there going, oh, I'm dead. I need a plug in. Open the window. I need sunlight in here. You can't recharge without it.
Why do I envision you in an Epsom salt bath?
Open the window. Open the window. Oh man, if I had a window above the bathtub, I'd have been in there recharging with Epsom salt. I'd have been back in 6 hours. I'd have been able to make the podcast.
That man said, I need my sun.
I need the sun. I know what you mean on that recharge coming out of it. When you're coming out, it's kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
But you
coming out of it now. I need the light now. Yep, I'm tired of being in this tunnel all dark. I need the sunlight now.
Bro said if I had a window in my bath.
Yep, I'd open it, sunlight would come on in. Anybody in the helicopter be like, what the hell?
Bro, be over here. You gonna give a DoorDash instructor bringing you a NyQuil. What's the instructions? Side window.
Yes.
It is open. Stick your arm in there and I will.
You know what it'll be? It'll be a drop box. They just come up.
Like the
open
pharmacy.
The thing. Yep, they just drop it in there like this. Or it'll be like the things at the bank where it goes up through the little tube thing. Yep, straight to bathroom.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bro said I need that sunlight.
I need that sun. That sunlight, dog. That sun. I'm Superman. Superman get beat up. He needs that sun.
I'm surprised you ain't developed a doggone bathroom outside in your backyard.
You know what? Now that you say that.
I mean, they do got, here you go. You're welcome. Get you either Costco, Harbor Freight. I know they got them. We love us some Harbor Freight.
I love some Harbor Freight.
Get you one of those sheds, and then you can cut. See, I'm building it for you. Cut the roof out. Because ain't nobody going to see from up top. Cut the roof out.
I don't know. I live by the place where they give helicopter lessons.
That's fine.
So I mean, somebody they always I'm sorry.
I ain't tell you to look down.
I'm just gonna have a sign that says I need the sun.
Yeah. I'm sick. Leave me alone. But seriously, you find a way to run water to that.
It'd be bathing in the shed.
You almost need like
aluminum one.
Yeah.
Or like a lifetime one.
Lifetime one.
Yeah. Lifetime ones are nice.
Aluminum would be a nice test trial just to get the dimensions ones. But when you
I was looking at a lifetime shed just to have another room for my kids because they try to move back in the house and be like, you got to sleep out in the shed.
My God,
it's a lifetime. It's a good one though.
You probably would end up out there.
I probably like it. I like being out there in my work sheds.
Get in the comments. Any of these remedies you questioning, or better yet, THC's sister. I need that remedy. And again, I can get this remedy from the mainland. I don't want to just know I got to go travel to the mainland, collect all these leaves, all this extra stuff.
No, you can get those leaves. You can get those leaves here still. Because it's still, it's in the islands, but it's still part of the United States.
Okay. Like, if I can get it.
You can get it.
Let me know. And then,
what's funny is my cousin might just sent it just because we said it now. She might be like, you know what? She's going to watch this episode. She's going to get on her phone. She's going to be like, watch, I'm going to send this to my cousin right now. And he can take it to Twitty and Twitty can see what we talking about.
And also comment if you're sending us stuff because we have had stuff shipped before and we didn't know. So
that's true. That's true.
It was in a sketchy box. That's why the box was all beat up.
Yep.
So get in the comments. Remedies, what you got? You agree with all of these, or you're like, you know what, take everything else out, just deal with NyQuil. Don't hit me with no Robitussin, and don't hit me with no Dollar General NyQuil. If you're hitting the Dollar General NyQuil, stop being cheap. And that's why you probably always say.
And as he says, and if you're in there and you're into hitting stuff, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe.
Put in a comment. I'm gonna tell you something. I've been having fun with these comments. People have been coming up in here and they've been commenting on all of our stuff, man.
What's the latest comment?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, man. One comment had me dying because I was like, at first I thought, I was gonna like it was. I was reading all these ones and I was like, what does this one say? Because you only get like when you get the notification, you only get like the first 2 words of the comment.
Oh yeah, and it's got some dots.
And then it's got I'm like, okay, what is this? And I click on it, and it was the episode I did when I was in my black hoodie and I had the headphones on. And the black hoodie was tight.
I have no idea.
And somebody said, why does he look like a bed bug? And I died laughing. I thought that was the best comment. I put my heart against it. I put the like button on it. I was like, yes.
I found it. Episode 45. Go.
If I'm telling you, yes. And somebody was like, why does he look like a bed bug? And there was nothing I could do but laugh my ass off. It was so funny. And that's what I'm talking about. Be interactive. Say what you feel. Come on there. I'm looking at all these comments. So if you guys are out there commenting and liking, I'm looking at all of them. And if you put something down there, you gonna get, he said I look like a bed bug. I died. I couldn't even picture what a bed bug looked like. Like I was trying to, like when somebody says cockroach, you got a vision of a cockroach. When somebody says like ant, you got a vision of an ant. But when somebody says bed bug, like you just like, is that what a bed bug looks like? Then you
Bro, he got you.
He got me good. That's what I'm saying.
He got you good.
So whoever that was, I forget who it was that said that, man. Good to go. Good to go. I like that.
Yo.
But I like the interaction. I appreciate anybody that leaves a comment.
That's so funny. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Because we're going for 5K. When we hit the 5K subscribers, we drinking some fresh Ireland whiskey. And we're going to do it on the show.
Yeah, man, and we're already over half that. We're
almost there.
We're holding at 2760. I've been watching it. We almost at 3,000 right now. But I think when we hit the 3.5,
it's going to fly by. I think we're in the what you call the hardest hump, maybe, of the whole thing. Once we hit a 3 point and even a 4, I think it's going to take off.
Well, I want to see that happen.
That's my recollection.
I want to see that happen.
Producer Sean, sorry, I'm putting you on the spot. Producer Sean also always in the building.
Always in the building.
Appreciate him for holding it down with me last week. Thank you, Producer Sean. Thank you. What is the official date for our 1 year celebration? Because we're going live, baby. We're doing it live. But he just booked it off.
December 10th.
December 10th, baby.
Woo! 1 day before.
We going live to celebrate.
1 day before.
And so if you don't know, we're doing the 1 year celebration. Because without you, we wouldn't be here. This is the reason why we're still able to do this and pay the bills. But it's going to be a great show. You're going to get your usual interaction with us, but then we're going to leave it on the table for you to ask and want to rehash some comments from episode 1, some 20s, some 30s
I need Bedbug to come on. Bedbug, I need you out there. Bedbug, you better be there, Bedbug. That you, as a comedian, I haven't even laughed that hard before.
So yeah, if you ever wanted an opportunity to ask us a question on the spot and get an on-the-spot reaction, December 10th.
December 10th.
We didn't pick a date. We didn't pick a time yet. I got to figure that out.
Probably afternoon, right?
Yeah.
Afternoon. Whichever works for you, Sean. You the one to put it together, man.
That's true. What are we doing? Like a 4, what's that? I forgot our doggone time zone. 4 Mountain Time, so 6 Eastern, 2 Pacific.
3 Pacific.
We'll put it in the details. We'll have producer Sean and I'm going to call him Editor Johnny. That's the new name. Editor Johnny. We'll put it in the comments. Just December 10th, just ready for that notification that says Twitty in the City going live. How about that?
Yep, that works.
December 10th, just be looking for the live. Hit it. We're going to be here in the flesh. Bedbug man, come back.
Bedbug, you better be back here, Bedbug.
THC sister, hit us with the remedies, and you hit us with the remedies too. Which ones you like, you disagree? What's your own in-house remedies? Because we might get sick again, and I'll try it. I'm Twitty. That's THC. We out.